can, hopefully we can get a time for the event. Hello everyone, here we are. We are in Castrum, I don't remember what this, Cape Westwind, that's what this one's called. It's not called Castrum anything.
Steve is in Palace of the Dead with Marcus.
Okay.
He said he'd love to, but he can't.
It's okay. Hopefully the queue will be quick.
I'm sure it will be. I get that place often enough as trial.
Just let me know when to queue us.
Okay, well I need everybody in their respective specs, so...
Yeah, I'm Armor Smith currently, so...
Just to unlock
you ready?
it, so.
Not yet.
No.
That's what I mean, just tell me when you're ready.
Alright, so this is the gate that we need to get to. There we go. Cape Westwind now accessible. Is X in his card thing? Yes, he is. Okay, I am ready.
Okay, one sec. Sorry, in a crafting macro.
I don't have many friends on this
Puerto
character.
Rico is not part of America, so...
Aren't they U.S. territory?
No,
When did they secede?
never. They
What?
were part of the US.
I don't know about that.
I'm positive about it because I saw it in a YouTube video that was like facts that people believe that aren't true or something.
But-
Remember that, Miro?
Why is the
no,
US
but
constantly
QS, please.
popping up?
People think like a lot of things are in the US that aren't. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. Here we are.
Alright, so the wait time says less than 5 minutes. We got half a party going. We just need people to show up. Unfortunately, I didn't have anybody set up in FC, and it's very hard to get people to actually show up and do things. So, there it is. Excellent.
Excellent.
Normally I read out the flavor text for this place, but nah. Come on, DPS. There we go. Here we are, our first 8-man group.
It would appear we have unexpected guests. Nowhere have I seen you before. But of course, the woman who felled the mighty Titan.
You can be that guy.
This is the Icon Slayer.
I see. The commotion without is naught but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrisons at Arsedans. A bold strategy to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us. None of you are a match for her. Send word to Castrum Arsedans. Tell them the Lamensons are coming.
At once, my lord.
"15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Balsar first set foot in Eorzea, yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as it ever did. Know you what fuels that adventure? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems: poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would eventually have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we had ever known. And he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald, yet Lord Van Balsair saw fit to raise me to a station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is the sanctity of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and worthy adversaries to smite. I am not wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason. In the name of Lord Van Balsair, I, Ratati and Sarsavina, do swear to strike you down!
Yes. Yes, definitely use fight or flight immediately and waste like 4 seconds on it.
I will suffer none to oppose Lord Van Balsair. My shields are impregnable. Join the countless challengers who have dashed themselves against them. Your defeat will bring Lord Van Balsair's noble conquest one step closer to fruition. Though it cost me my life, I will strike you down!
How'd that Dragoon die?
Forgive me. I have failed you. Lord Van Balsair!
Alright. Player command can go to Hedeko Charlie. Oh no, okay, or not. I was going to go. Anyway, thank you very much.
Is this voiced?
Nope.
That light! The Magitech transporter!
Miro! Are you there? What news of Ratatian? Fallen? With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. The fading of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. Ratati and Sarsavina is no more. Let the next phase of Operation Archon commence. Hurrah!
Tis I. It seems you've done it again, Miro. I'd raise a tankard to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. There's still the small matter of infiltrating Castor Meridianum and destroying the Ultima weapon. I know, no rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host.
Alright, so for today's stream, the objective is to unlock the next part. Oh. Look, Heidelin, your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God.
The Perfectus. Slain.
That could be usefully.
Regrettably slow, my lord, and at the hand of the Icon Slayer, if the Centurion to survive the attack is to be believed.
But you, Behemoth.
Retarting.
Where were his men when he faced the enemy? Fleeing as their commander yielded up his last breath. If it should prove they questioned his right.
I cannot speak for them, my lord. Beg pardon, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occidens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marinum.
So this is the answer. Very well. We shall crush them as we crush the Icons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance.
Thank you,
Yes, my
Buck.
lord.
Okay. So, I'm gonna hop on Squirms. We're gonna report to the Allied Communications Officer. Allied Communications Officer, that's you.
Son, Prentice, your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the death of the Praefectus, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum. And to the far east, in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oridens. Already you have done much to advance our cause. Performing such feats as are worthy of song, but if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay you to the particulars of your next mission.
Alright. A hero in need. The Allied Communications Officer has a task that can only be performed by a hero of the Alliance.
Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against Garlean forces upon Vilbrand and the Rotano Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin, and you must take to the field once more. The immortal flames shall strike at Castrum Meridianum by way of a diversionary maneuver. While the Garleans are thus locked in battle, you are to infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the Magitech field that surrounds the Praetorium. The staging point for the mission lies in the shadow of Castrum Meridianum in northern Thanlan, and that is where you must go. On your way there, however, I ask that you make a brief stop at Camp Blue Frog, our key outpost in the area. The garrison, I am told, is in low spirits, and it would do our troops well to see the hero of Cape Westwind appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fire in their hearts.
Okay. Only a few more to do, and then we can start there. Okay, Camp Blue Frog.
For the good of our cause, please get some more quests done so you can have a higher level.
That wouldn't be good. I can still do this one though.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, basically, I think.
Yeah.
For the good of our cause, filler.
Ah, Private Prentice! Yours is most welcome presence here at Camp Blue Frog. Logistically speaking, we are to march on Castor Meridian at a moment's notice. Alas, while our troops are here in the body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark. So daunting is the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with a hero such as you walking among them, we may have yet rekindled the dwindling numbers within their souls. Okay, how can this be really... Unless the ultimate weapon just wipes them all out, I don't know how this can be more bloody than having a moon dropped on them. Sergeant Crackfist needs a hero to make a stew. What, really? That's... Oh, Jesus. I have a favor to ask of you as a fellow comrade of the Alliance. As I mentioned, the garrison's mood is dark. The fault, it pains me to admit, is partly mine. I am no veteran of large-scale campaigns, you see, and the men and women under me are nervous for this knowledge. Seeking to lift their spirits, I remembered the tale of a Gardanian general from the century past. Vincellin was his name, and he was a lancer of great renown. History holds that in spite of his rank, he would regularly cook meals for his troops while afield. Most generals know how to break bread with their own men on occasion to foster camaraderie, but Vincellin took it one step further, by actually making that bread. He showed that he was truly one of them, a hero and a comrade. Though I wouldn't presume to compare myself to a man of his stature, I thought it would be well to at least emulate the deed. To be sure, this is a testament to my desperation. I had begun making preparations for basilisk stew, and all the while wondering whether it would be any good, when an honest-to-God's hero appeared. I speak of you, of course. My gratitude would know no bounds if you could take the ladle in my stead. The stew is just about ready. All it needs is some basilisk meat, which can be readily had north of here. Please procure the meat and add it to the cauldron, bubbling just outside the camp. When the stew is ready, I would ask you to also distribute it amongst our troops. Receiving the stew from you is certain to give them heart. I doubt I could say the same were it to come from my hands. Alright, so... we're in the middle of the biggest war battle ever. Go make stew.
Yeah. Does
Alright.
that make sense to you?
No. No, it does not.
Alright.
Fortunately, there are basilisks right here. Okay, that's two. And one more. And he's just on the horizon here. There we go. Let's go back to Talon. Deliver their stupid stew. Bubbling cauldron. Basilisk meat. Only those who have never eaten basilisk meat claim it has the consistency of chicken. Those who have eaten basilisk meat will tell you that its consistency is more akin to boot leather, as is the flavor. And you want to serve this to your men as a feeling of camaraderie. Gotcha. Alright. To the soldiers. Alright. I think there's one over here. Probably inside the building. You can be betting.
I think I'll pretend to be sick. That way I won't have to fight. Maybe they'll even send me home to my family. It's not as if one man would make a difference, right?
Basilisk stew. A hodgepodge of basilisk meat, random roots, and whatever other edible flora and fauna can be foraged from the deserts.
You made this stew for me? I never dreamed that I would share a meal with a hero, let alone partake of something she made. I wanted to be a hero too, you know, to my family. But took up arms because I wanted to protect them, and I will. I won't run, not today nor any other.
Excellent. Good to know. Glad I could inspire you. Squirms, we have stew to deliver. To Beak! Adelina, that sounds like a lady. And I think it is, maybe? Yeah, that's a lady. Alright.
God, this is all so hopeless. The Garleans are going to crush us with their steel monstrosities. We're all going to die. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. Your words and this hearty stew have given me courage. Yes, fire positively burns in my belly. Or is it just the basilisk venom?
Yeah, a little column A, a little column B. Alright, Squirms. We're going up here to feed this dude, I think. Yeah. Zezaragi. Ooh, it's always so dark here and cold. Maybe I shouldn't have enlisted. It's not like killing Garleans will bring my friend back. This smells good. Aren't you the adventurer who triumphed at Cape Westwind? To think that a hero fights beside us in this stew, it whets my appetite for vengeance. Just you wait, you Garlean whoresons. I'm coming for your heads! Alright. Time to talk to Cracked Fist. The asshole who took, We're gonna lose this fight now because he decided to have us feed stew instead of going to the front lines. Your bathless stew has done wonders for our troops' morale! I cannot thank you enough! The seeming hopelessness of the situation, not to mention this accursed gloom, had dampened their spirits, and for a time they had forgotten their purpose. But for your presence and culinary skills help them to remember, and I'm confident they will do their part to protect the realm and their loved ones. All upon the watchtower. Sergeant Crackfist would like to make a parting request of you. Before you continue on your way, there is one more favor I would ask of you. North of Camp Blue Frog, approximately halfway to the Praetorium processing plant, there stand 2 Alliance watchtowers. I would be grateful if you could bear message to the sentries at each. When the next phase of operation commences, link-style communications may be disrupted for a time. Should this happen, messages must be conveyed the old-fashioned way, on foot or with fire. The West Watchtower is under the care of Private Wymond, while the East is held by Private Hopeful Dawn. On my behalf, please remind them to be fully prepared for this eventuality. Once you've visited both, continue north and then west to the Cerulean Processing Plant. Lieutenant Edelstein, commander of the garrison, will be expecting you. 12 speed your way. Alright. Silly, do you want to be Wymond or Hopeful Dawn?
Hopeful Dawn.
Alright. You know what I noticed? We haven't run into too many Lady Rogadins.
They're elusive. You mean except for Merlin?
Yeah, like, she's the only one we've really dealt with. The occasional one during an event, but... Why, if it isn't Private Prentice, what brings you to my humble watchtower? Link pearls may cease to function, you say? Rest assured, madame, we have an ample supply of torches and swift legs to spare. If there's a message that needs sending, it will be sent. No, it's like, holy crap, did she just jump off the watchtower? Alright, and this is East Watchtower. They want us to go all the way to the top again. I don't know why I couldn't deliver the message to one of the people at the bottom there, but whatever. Hopeful Dawn. Are you ready, Silly?
Yeah. I can barely see this. 'Tis an honor to meet you in the flesh, Private. Is there aught I can do for you? Provisions for when the link shell's out of commission. I always make sure we've got a good store of torches and well-rested legs. The East Watchtower is ready for anything, never you fear. That is actually a female Rogadin.
Oh, it looked like a male to me.
Definitely wasn't a male Rogadin.
No, it looked like a male him.
Maybe it was. I can't. It was very blurry, so I couldn't really see.
Alright, we are almost to where I want to end the stream for today. Private Prentice, well met and welcome to my garrison. Battle preparations are proceeding well. I am pleased to say the Flame General himself arrived a short while ago and has been expecting our troops. Nope, that's not better than what I'm wearing. Alright. Hearts on fire. Lieutenant Edelstein wants you to report to the Flame General. General Raban would no doubt be pleased to hear from you. You will find him over by the Aetheryte. I'm pretty sure I have this Aetheryte. Yes. Ever a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I'm told you worked wonders on the morale of our garrison at Bluefarg. I would have you do the same for our troops here. They put on a brave face when I'm about, but the fire in their hearts quivers as a candle in the wind. I can see it in their bearing. About the camp, there are green recruits whose resolve falters. Find them, Miro, and rekindle their fighting spirit the way only a hero can. Once you have seen the others, go and do the same for Edelstein. No matter what he may claim, the lieutenant would also be better for a bit of rousing. Trust me, I know. I hate everything. Flame Private Second Class. If this is a guy, it can be silly. It is.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
/psych. Apparently can't type. There.
Ah! The Garleans are not nearly as frightening as you. I'd sooner face a vanguard while naked as my name day.
Good. Excellent. Private Third Class. This looks like a Lalafell. I'm fine, truly. Nothing to worry about. Just a mild case of battlefield nerves. Ah! I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm very hungry. Okay. Alright, and Flame Private First Class. Is this a guy or a girl? This looks like... looks like a lady. Alright.
The oft-rumored hero, doubtless he will single-handedly save us all.
Well, true. I need to pretend like you're going to be useful.
Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me to my purpose. Hero or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. You
would stoke my fighting spirit as you did our recruits? A kind offer, but hardly necessary, I assure you. The fire in my heart rages as strongly as it ever has. By Ralgar, without my realizing it, the fire in my resolve had grown dim. But thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life and secure victory for Eorzea. That was the plan all along, buddy. Lieutenant Edelston has an urgent request ahead of the next phase of the operation. You son of a bitch, of course you do. A short while ago, the Flame General struck for Castrum Meridianum. Alas, no sooner did his contingent gain the resistance line than an Imperial patrol fell upon them. We are informed that they successfully won, though, but our enemy's patrols yet linger in the area. Our main hosts could easily cross their like, to be sure, but we dare not employ them at this juncture, lest we prematurely stir the hornet's nest. That the operation might proceed unhampered, I would have you thin out the Imperials' presence at Rabon's push. It should suffice if you were to vanquish 3 of their vanguard and the foot soldiers. Once you've accomplished this, pray join the Flame General at the operation staging point. May Ralgar give you strength. Alright, so we gotta go beat some people up, and then it should be the last quest. The area we're coming up to, we have not been to yet. This will be the first time we have reached this area. As you can see, it's already taking quite a pounding. There's robots out and about. There's people doing fates, someone fighting a vanguard. Boom goes the cerulean. I don't really want to do the fate, so we're just gonna sneak up and punch this guy in the back. Silly, come here. To where I am, and then assist me in killing these. Especially since the enemy's putting slow on me.
I was standing here waiting outside the event.
Sorry. I need assistance to make this go quicker.
You can give me 444 gil. It's payment.
Hey, fate complete. Excellent.
Good job.
Only have to kill 3 vanguards and 1 more soldier. That was fast.
Yep. What do the soldiers look like? Any one of these?
3 over here that can need to be killed. And that vanguard. Just
Okay.
pull one from range, doesn't matter which. There we go. Thanks. That sped it up quite a bit. Report to Rabon in front of Castrum Meridianum. I see you've cleared the way for the main host. My thanks. I might have given the task to another, rather than risk your neck before the mission, but what's done is done. Besides, it probably served to loosen up your joints. This is it, Miro. The moment of reckoning. Eorzea's future hinges upon our deeds this day. But alas, I can't do the next one because I need to be level 50, so this is where we will be starting next week. Yeah, so what we're going to do as the final thing for today is I'm sure Silly and PMet both want to start the event. We're going to do the event, and then I'll do that on stream, and then we'll be done for today. Does that work for you guys?
You went to the wrong place.
Where do I go?
I thought we were going to Ulda, the Steps of Nald.
No, Limsa.
Limsa, okay.
Yeah, it's what it sounded like, but then Miro said there was like music and Ulda's got me
No,
confused.
Limsa, like on top of the.
Yeah, the
By
upper
the-
decks.
Yeah, by the
It's
Aft Castle. I know.
What a
I get
nerd.
it.
I only knew he was going to Ulda because I got a teleport. I was like, accept. No, don't accept.
There you go. Aft Castle. Let me reset my record.